Check this out.
We have here.
Yo! For a part that you're never going to see, that is pretty damn gorgeous. So look at that thing. What's up, shifters? Welcome back to another episode of Shifting Lanes. We are here at Blue Sky Restoration and Performance, and we are doing a very cool unboxing video. If you don't follow us already, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it, and follow us on social media at Shifting Lanes, basically anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. We post so much stuff there that you guys don't see here on the main channel with lots of long form stuff. We're doing short form stuff all over the place, but today we're giving you a big long form video because we have many Mustang parts. So I'm gonna flip the camera around right now and introduce this guy. Who has what I'm assuming are poker chips?
I have a big business meeting. This is actually the nuclear football.
I was gonna say, is this the football? Are you running for president? Are you the president? Who are you? Where do you come from?
But at any rate,
yes. Yes,
we are back at Blue Sky. If you don't follow them, Greg, hit them with the social.
Yes, Blue Sky Performance, Jeff and Jesse, and everything will be in the description below, so you guys can follow them. This shop is incredible. These guys are two guys that we went to high school with, and they actually do amazing, incredible SEMA builds, as well as just like normal builds for guys like us. So it's very cool. If you want to follow along with our build, they're probably going to be posting stuff as well on their socials and any of this kind of stuff. Fox body, another Fox body, old Challenger. They got Camaros in here. That's Jesse and Jeff in there. It's just a really cool shop. So you guys definitely should follow them. Their information is in the video or in the description below. But right now we're gonna sort of unbox, I guess, the football. what do we got here?
Yeah, what we're looking at here is most of. Now, obviously, there's some redundant parts that I haven't pulled out, but we're looking at here mostly is what's required to handle the power that we're going to be shooting for, which is as close as we can get to 700 at the wheels.
Cool.
So now stock parts, there's plenty of people who are running stock parts in certain areas and being okay. I wanted to bulletproof this. Everything you see is capable of handling at minimum 1,000 horsepower. Nice.
So then let's start with this then, because this is obviously a very important part of handling that horsepower. And as you can see on the boxes, which is upside down, but clutch made it clutch. Mantic clutch.
I'm keeping this box.
Yeah, the box is sick.
So
check this out.
We have here.
Yo! For a part that you're never going to see, that is pretty damn gorgeous. Damn, look at this. That is sick.
So we have a spacer.
Hi, puppers. Hello. Shop dog.
Do you like clutches?
That's a yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good boy. Hi. Oh, you're so pretty.
Right, where are we?
Alright, so
obviously we have a spacer.
Cool dog aside. So spacer.
This is a twin disc sprung hub. That's what you see here. Yep. So that just softens. And no organic. These are all ceramic pucks.
Damn, look at that.
And we're going to be holding
that is cool.
Ton of power.
That's cool.
So you go twin disc. So they make single disc that can hold the power, but it's a really harsh engagement, and it makes for a heavy as hell pedal.
Yep.
Twin disc holds the same power, nicer pedal. I'm a little the ceramic. I'm mildly concerned that I'm slipping it to launch and drag racing. Might be a little on the tricky side, but it's the best of the best. We're gonna repeat this in the next few videos on the Mustang, but literally call me John Hammond because I spared no expense.
Good.
Hopefully this works out better than it did for him.
Well, you've been doing this. I mean, a lot of people watching might be like, "Oh, you spared no expense. Where are you getting all this money?" But this guy has literally been stockpiling parts for like 2.5 years for this build. So
pretty much,
just keep that in mind. This is like several, many paychecks of personal and Shifting Lanes money to actually get this build done.
This was so basically the last you saw the Mustang, it was on the dyno ripping at 444, 446, somewhere in the 450 range. Wheel horsepower with
that dyno right there, actually.
With just the headers and the intake manifold and a tune from Lund Racing. From that moment on, actually, I think when we actually did that dyno video, the first of these parts were rolling in.
Wow.
So it's been a while.
It has been a while. So there's the clutch assembly, essentially.
You know, that's that.
What's in this? Because obviously there's the big metal box, but then there's this box.
This is your single mass, lightweight aluminum flywheel.
Okay.
And as you can see,
more metal parts.
It has a lot of the gaps cut out to reduce weight and weight reduction at the edge, which is huge.
Interesting.
But
cool.
Anyone who knows, obviously you need a new flywheel with a new clutch. And a lightweight flywheel will just make throttle response all that much better.
We got all the associated nuts and bolts there.
Yep. As you can see, this one I've looked at, but not taken out of the package.
Yeah.
I tried
good for corrosion purposes. So.
Corrosion, just leaving little bits of oil and stuff like that. Even though all this stuff's cleaned before it goes in.
Sure.
You know, just
it's better to just keep it packaged up, because if you're not installing it right away, why take it out?
So I guess in the natural progression, you have the engine, clutch and flywheel, and in this empty space will eventually be a transmission.
Right.
I'm going as far as I possibly can with the MT82. And what that means is in the next couple days, it's coming out of the car, getting shipped off to Calmer, and getting it to stage 3. Stage 3 is basically the only thing that's still Ford is the case.
Cool.
So it's going to be 1,000 horsepower, 900 to 1,000 torques.
Capable. Nice.
Hugely capable trans. That's as far as you can really take an MT82.
Nice.
And again, you know, everything you see that I'm showing you today, talking about today, is going to be capable of over 1,000 horsepower.
And good segue, because what attaches to the transmission? Other things.
This.
No, and thank God you're not building this. It's this thing.
This long.
Do you need help pulling this out of the box?
Yes, because.
Okay, here, I will pick up for this end with my one hand.
Oh, it's the yoke that's tricky.
Okay.
Okay, I'm unboxing. Also unboxing.
We're unboxing a box.
And we're back. What was I doing? Oh, right. The first carbon fibre part on the Mustang is.
I can see it.
This bad mamma jamma.
Look at that. That is. What is that?
That is.
Explain to people what I'm looking at, because I know what I'm looking at, but I don't know what I'm looking at because I don't know.
So this is a one-piece carbon fiber drive shaft. Why carbon fiber, you ask? Good question, internet viewer and Greg. So you can go with aluminum drive shafts that are about $300-400 less expensive. You can almost get away with the stock two-piece drive shaft. Reason I went carbon fiber, and it's not because carbon fiber's magic and I wanted the underbody bling, or that it's somehow lighter than aluminum and unsprung weight, all the other sort of stuff. Still needs to move gears, which are attached to a wheel.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the event of failure, these tear. They don't go kaboom
and take everything with them.
And really just tear your whole tunnel to hell.
So if you have too much torque here, this will just basically like splinter, tear in half, and you only replace this as opposed to many other parts.
Yeah, like it'll still beat the inside of your tunnel, but it won't be as violent a failure.
Okay, that's good.
Think of it this way: if you take like a paper towel roll and just twist it to the point where it rips. That's kind of the same thing.
Well, that's great. It's just an extra bit of peace of mind that you don't have to necessarily worry about.
Exactly, and the fact that it's underbody bling is
yeah, of course. It's always nice.
Oh, you vain mothers, you have to show off your carbon fiber. The Mustang will eventually have a lot of that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're putting carbon fiber on the outside too. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Quite a crap ton.
Cool. So this is capable of. Again, in that same range of holding 12 to 1500 horsepower. Okay, so way more than you need. Probably won't tear in that respect, but if it does, you have it built in.
Again, hard launches.
Right.
Again, insurance and kind of future-proofing it.
Sure.
I only want to do this crap once.
Right. So we have this. What's in the box next to it?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It said no one ever on an unboxing.
It's not Gwyneth's head because that's too long to have, The 7 movie reference for anyone that wants to know.
That's what that meme is based off of. This is one half and heavier than the whole freaking drive.
Jeez. It's an axle.
Yes. It is a Ford Performance axle. Don't mind all this stuff, it'll get cleaned up. But this,
oh my gosh,
is
it just looks hefty.
It is a lot. Here, hold that.
Hang on, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, hang on, let me try to curl this once. Yes! I'd say I'd probably put that at about probably 45 to 55 pounds.
Yeah. This is a Ford Racing right axle.
Okay.
Obviously we didn't bring the left one out just because, well, that's redundant as hell.
Right. But what we were talking about with that, actually, interesting point of not unpackaging. You can see here just a little bit of like surface rust, which isn't a huge deal. But again, this is unpackaged and just not in a plastic kind of shrouding.
It was never shipped in one either.
It was never shipped in one either. So we didn't like unbox this or anything. But you can kind of just see surface rust just from sitting. So if things are, you know, in plastic and you are waiting a long time to build something, keep them in the plastic because it's just going to prevent corrosion or surface rust. Not that that's a huge deal, but
yeah,
you know, it's just an extra thing you don't have to do.
Temptation. We're going to be in the 700 wheel range. Everything is going to be basically 1,000 plus capable. So
this looks awesome.
Beefy part.
That is actually very beefy.
Actually, the one Ford part the second time I'm upgrading with actual Ford parts. First time being the intake manifold.
Nice.
That's some of it.
That's some of it. So there's more. Yeah, there are other boxes that need to be here, and there's a whole bunch of stuff like kind of sitting in the back there. Chad steals the camera.
Yep. Just to give you guys an idea on what's coming, that's all my stuff too. What you might have also saw over there is some white boxes. That's going to be the Stop the Hop kit. And what that is basically a subframe relocation reinforcement. The IRS, or independent rear suspensions on the Mustang, can flex, and it kind of changes obviously your suspension geometry.
Yeah.
And wheel hop, which breaks things. We don't want that. So I run a rather obvious Stop the Hop kit will help keep the tires planted, more rear end grip, which with the power levels we're chasing, you need a lot of.
Right. Nice. So this plus the next video you'll see with lots and lots of good, beautiful parts. What was that? Subi. It sounded good.
Yeah. So stay tuned to our next video where, like, this is sort of I don't know what's the word for here. I don't want to say this is the vegetables, but like this is the stuff that like you kind of need.
Yeah, this is
before you get to the meat.
This is the foundation. This is the foundation that you're getting built for the house.
But
that is your car.
Next video, we're going to talk about how we're going to make 650, maybe 700 horsepower
at the wheels.
At the rear wheels. So you're definitely not going to want to miss that one. But as for this video, that's gonna be it. Like Greg said at the beginning of the video, if you like the video, thumbs up, ring the bell, and share it with a friend if you haven't already. That helps us out more than you'll ever know, so we appreciate anyone who's already done that. Follow us at Shifting Lanes on pretty much every social media. And again, in the description below, Blue Sky, thank you so much to these guys. These guys are absolute legends. They're the ones who are gonna be putting everything together. So check out the link in the description below. Give them a follow on their various channels and things like that. We'd really, really appreciate it. But that's a wrap on this one. I'm Chad. That's been Greg. And hey, can't wait. I'll see you guys in the next one.